In the icy waters of Alaska, modern fishing vessels embark to catch salmon, a precious fish renowned globally for its delicious and nutritious meat. These vessels are specially designed to adapt to the region's harsh weather conditions, including sub-zero winds and big waves. To ensure the safety of the crew, the decks are equipped with anti-slip equipment, robust heating systems, and modern control cabins. The operational backbone of these modern fishing vessels is automation, which is applied across the board to optimize fishing efficiency and ensure the quality of the fish after harvest. Fishermen rely on sophisticated radar and sonar systems to determine the exact location of salmon schools, as they follow their vital migration routes from the sea into the rivers to spawn. Once the migrating fish are located, the vessels deploy a seine or gill net, which is of the appropriate size and is specifically designed so as not to harm the fish. The nets are skillfully lowered from powerful hydraulic cranes and then slowly retracted by an automatic reeling system, resulting in the capture of hundreds to thousands of fresh salmon. To secure maximum freshness, the handling process on board is meticulously controlled. Once brought aboard, workers quickly sort the fish by size and type before transferring them into deep freeze storage. Many vessels go a step further by integrating onboard preliminary processing systems, including gutting, cleaning, and initial packaging, which significantly help shorten the total processing time after docking. Furthermore, the entire chain of activities on board, from netting to fish preservation, is digitized and intelligently monitored to minimize losses and increase efficiency. Sensors and cameras are installed around the vessel to continuously record data on crucial factors such as environmental conditions, current speeds, fish activity, and equipment performance. This continuous data feed, supported by artificial intelligence and analytical software, allows captains and technical staff to quickly make optimal decisions in real time. Importantly, many modern vessels are also able to predict salmon migration based on historical data and weather patterns, allowing them to adjust their routes and fishing times for maximum efficiency. After harvest, the salmon undergo a critical quality step. They are put into a super-fast cooling system, a new technology that reduces the temperature of the fish to sub-zero levels within minutes, preserving their freshness and natural color. Some high-end ships even feature automatic packaging lines right on the deck, preparing goods for direct shipment to cold storage or processing plants. The Alaskan salmon fishing process demands high technology, alongside strict compliance with comprehensive regulations on protecting aquatic resources. This includes adherence to fishing quotas, legal seasons, and the vital protection of young salmon. Compliance with environmental protection and sustainable development regulations is a vital factor in the industry's success. Before heading to sea, each vessel must be licensed and is required to report in detail the amount of fish caught, the location of operations, and the time of operation. This mandated reporting allows authorities to closely monitor and control activity, helping to prevent overfishing and ensuring that salmon have enough time to return to spawn naturally in inland rivers. Beyond government control, fishing organizations and governments coordinate to organize sustainability certification programs, such as the Marine Stewardship Council, MSC. This ensures that Alaska salmon products meet safety, transparency, and environmental standards when they enter international markets. A significant feature of resource management here is the co-management model, utilized in many fishing areas. This means that local people and state agencies are jointly responsible for monitoring, researching, and making decisions related to exploitation. Thanks to this cooperative approach, salmon fishing is always strictly controlled in terms of quantity, time, and method, ensuring it is not carried out in a massive or destructive manner. For the people who live in this region, salmon fishing is not only a livelihood, but also a cultural pride associated with wild nature and the resilient spirit of people in the cold ocean. The role of local communities and Alaskan natives is paramount. Many are descendants of indigenous tribes who have lived on salmon for thousands of years. For them, salmon carries sacred spiritual, religious, and cultural values, and is not seen simply as an economic resource, but also as a gift from the ocean that needs to be preserved for future generations. Therefore, despite the strong support of machinery and science, they still maintain traditional rituals before each trip, such as praying for calm seas and a bountiful harvest. The work is incredibly demanding.
Fishermen work in shifts, rotating 24/7 to maintain continuous efficiency, especially during the short salmon season that lasts only a few weeks a year. These trips can last for weeks, even months. Skilled workers must be proficient in operating machinery and possess a deep understanding of the biological characteristics of salmon. They require good health, a strong spirit, discipline, coordination, and high team spirit. For these workers, salmon fishing is viewed not only as a profession, but also as a difficult and proud conquest of nature. To support their grueling schedules, large ships often provide necessary amenities, such as separate sleeping compartments, dining rooms, entertainment areas, and satellite connections, so fishermen can contact their families while at sea. Despite the technological advancements, Alaskan salmon fishing faces many dangers and harsh challenges. The weather can change suddenly, with strong winds, rough waves, and dense fog. Risks such as collisions with icebergs, reefs, or technical problems in the cold ocean are constant concerns. The pressure of production forces fishermen to work continuously, often lacking sleep, while staying alert in this dangerous environment. Furthermore, climate change is gradually creating clear impacts on the salmon industry. Rising sea temperatures, less freshwater inflow, and melting ice change the spawning cycle of salmon and alter their migration routes. This necessitates that fishermen, scientists, and authorities continuously research and adjust their fishing strategies accordingly.
In recent years, programs to raise and restore wild salmon resources have been widely implemented to ensure long-term sustainability for both the ecosystem and livelihoods. Advanced technologies are currently being tested, including wearable devices attached to fish to track migration routes, drones that monitor boat activities, or AI systems that identify fish from sonar images and classify them underwater without having to fish them to the surface. These innovations help protect salmon stocks and minimize the negative impact of humans on the marine environment. The tourism industry is also closely associated with the salmon industry, as tourists arrive to enjoy fresh salmon and witness the miraculous journey of salmon spawning upstream. Some modern fishing boats have even expanded operations into experience boats, allowing tourists to accompany fishermen and learn about sustainable fishing processes. Overall, the modern Alaskan salmon fishery represents a harmonious blend of man, technology, and nature. The brand Wild Alaska Salmon is absolutely trusted by consumers in the US, Europe, and Asia because it not only ensures freshness and nutrition, but also comes with a commitment to environmental protection and long-term resources. The success of this industry is a living testament to the possibility of harmony between humans and nature if we respect, listen, and act responsibly. The success is measured not just in scale, but in how the entire system, from fishermen, managers, scientists, to consumers, works together to create a sustainable, transparent, and trustworthy value chain, prioritizing ecological and ethical criteria in every step.